Okay, yeah, yes, me.
Okay, you stand here. Okay, and then
Okay,
when Gabe gets...
identical clone of me. God, it's as if I'm looking in a mirror.
Ah, yes, I am a mirror. My body is pointed the wrong way, but I am a mirror.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
So, my
Hello
brother.
there. Hello there. I am. It's nice to meet you, my brother, William.
Ah, yes, my brother, William. How have you been? I haven't seen you since the bite of 87.
Ah, I forgot about that.
Ah,
I've only
yes.
been worrying about the bite of 83. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Uh,
How was the
how,
grieving process, brother? Did those
uh,
idiot fools believe you?
yes. How's the wife? How's the kids?
You know, my youngest died. Unfortunately. I mean, who would have expected him to survive a bite to the head? What a weakling.
Yes. The frontal lobe was entirely gone.
Yes, it's
Mm,
amazing what animatronic jaws can do of our design.
yes. Why did we make it so that I can rip off an entire frontal lobe?
Well, somebody has to deal with the annoying little shits that stick their heads where they don't belong.
Guys, all I gotta do is do trash and be back up. So, ding.
So what say you, dear brother? Have you made anything new recently?
Yes. I made a
What?
clown.
A clown? Whatever for? You're not a very funny man.
Jesus Christ.
I consider myself to be a pretty funny guy.
You're not very punny at all.
Ah.
Half of the sounds are a bowl.
Don't tell me this clown of yours is another attempt at something.
Ah, yes. Oh, no. Don't have any nefarious schemes.
What about your beautiful wife?
Ah. Car crash.
Um, what a shame. Did she come back by
Don't worry, I was
chance?
gonna divorce anyways.
She was a bit of a high-strung person. Ballerinas are, really. Very high-strung.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The oldest son really does like his soap operas, I'd say.
Understandable, I
Something,
suppose.
and for some reason he's eating sticks of butter.
Are you
Just straight up
certain
butter.
your oldest is mentally stable?
I'm not sure. He's starting to smell recently. I think he's been skipping showers.
Ah, you see, my oldest son was like that. Until I threw him into a lake. I seem to have gotten the point across, but then he put the
Ah,
TV in the bathroom, so...
I see. You were building character by throwing him into the lake.
Well, if it works, it works.
Indeed. And how else will they learn how to swim?
He learned very quickly. Eventually.
Exactly. Well, we're such great parents.
We are the best parents.
Yes.
We help our sons with their soap opera addictions and throw them into lakes.
Yes.
What about your daughter?
Mm-hmm. I think she's gonna get diabetes from all the ice cream she wants to eat.
Oh, you see, there's an easy way to stop that, though. You see, you could just make something called the scooper. It would scoop out a very small amount of ice cream, and that's all she'll get for the day.
Well, why not just give her a little teaspoon?
A teaspoon wouldn't satisfy her wails of despair over not having ice cream. A tablespoon works just enough. And it's useful as an incentive to get the chores done. And there are quite a lot of them since the mother is gone. Somebody's gonna do the housework, and it's not gonna be me.
Mm.
Housework
You
is a
know, I
woman's
heard
job.
Henry built. I heard Henry, built some animatronic. I'm not sure. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah.
Oh yes, that
Oh,
upstart.
yeah, his daughter died. I think. Did it or no? Was it his son?
Yes, it was his daughter. It was a rather unfortunate accident, but I swear, I didn't know it
Yeah,
was his daughter.
I yeah, I think I was on something because the next day I saw his daughter backing up, like just running around. I'm not sure what happened, but
Between
yeah,
you and me, I
is
think maybe he's trying to build some kind of robotic clone of his daughter. Could imagine being that type of person. I could have built myself a robotic wife.
yes,
He really doesn't know how to let things go, now does he?
indeed. I heard he did take his own life.
Really? I thought I just saw him yesterday.
Yeah, no, I think it's like pretty recent. But the entire is very elaborate. I heard he just built a robot to stab him. It was
He couldn't stab
overly
himself, so
elaborate.
he decided to create a robot to stab him?
Yes.
Damn, this is the person who I went and became partners with? What was I thinking?
I mean,
What was I on?
it
What were
did
you
work.
on?
I mean, he does build robots. That's his thing.
Yes, but like, there's some things you just don't need to build a robot for.
Also, I think he just duct taped a knife to like one of the arms.
This is the man we went in business with?
Yeah.
Damn, you would have thought he'd been a little smarter than that.
I mean, he did build all our robots. I think a lot of robots.
Yeah, but like he
And
could
he,
have done something like, I don't know, build like a telephone booth that murders people if you dial the wrong number. Instead of duct tape and a knife.
that sounds a lot like a cartoon I watched.
Very good,
A
you get the
tele.
reference.
Mm, mm.
Not many people get the reference, unfortunately.
Yes. Something those youngsters get in the future.
Indeed, let's just hope our children in the future, our legacy that we leave behind, will be smart enough not to have a thing for toilets. My youngest had a thing
Yes.
for toilets. It was concerning.
Oh dear.
He would, every single night, he'd be like, Papa, Papa, please! The toilet's trying to take me to hell! And I'd be like, no, no, son, no. It's just trying to take your waste into the plumbing.
Okay, this one I don't know what you're referencing. What do you mean, toilet?
He would also say things like, Papa, there's a head in my toilet, and it keeps making noises at me.
Oh no. Not that. No. Not the brain rot.
Yes, well, let us hope our children don't worship such things later down the line.
Oh dear.
So are you going to try again? To have more?
More children? No.
Hmm.
But I think Henry had something going with that. I think robot children.
Yes, he kept rebuilding his family or whatever.
I mean, yeah, I think I'll go that route. And I might have a son. Maybe
A
name him
robotic son?
GGY.
How are we going to keep the bloodline alive, brother?
Just make more down the line. You know what? I'm thinking about uploading my mind into the internet.
But what if somebody deletes it?
I'll make copies of it. Maybe make it into a little game.
Are you suggesting you're going to become a computer virus? In the guise of a game?
Virus? No, no, of course not. Of course not.
Are you still going to be wearing a furry suit when you do it?
I mean, isn't that obvious?
Understandable, I suppose. Let me guess, a rabbit?
Yes, yes, a yellow rabbit.
Why yellow? I thought you liked purple.
I mean, purple's nice.
Wait, why do you run around in a yellow rabbit if you love purple so much? What is your logic?
I also wear I like to wear purple, not to be purple.
Wasn't there for a while people kept saying you were the purple guy?
I mean, have you seen my vest? My tie? My pants?
Yes, but I swear people for the longest time thought you had your skin dyed purple.
You know what, now that you mention, I think my son might be turning purple.
Which one? The soap opera one?
Yes.
Should we be concerned if that's contagious?
Probably. We're such good parents.
We are the best parents indeed.
Indeed.
Agreed.
You know, who is that bear? I thought we only had friendly bear. Oh, I see brown. I thought he was like orange-ish yellow.
I mean, orange is just a brighter brown.
That is a lot. That is BS, and you know it.
It has been proven that orange gets turned into brown. Okay, I was too lazy to pay for the orange.
God, golly.
Plus, people don't understand orange bears. They know what they like, and they like what they want. That's it.
But that's just a generic bear.
Exactly, that's what they wanted. This is what the money I
You
had.
think we should make that a character? Should we just make a brown bear?
Imagine if it,
Yeah, and since you mentioned purple rabbit, do you think we should have a purple rabbit, a brown bear, perhaps?
Maybe. Then maybe.
You know, this is a popular franchise. I heard, like something to do with. I heard chicken's popular.
Chicken? But we'd always have to deal with roasted chicken jokes and all that.
It'll be fine. Besides, I thought we'd lure in more people.
Come make your own roasted chicken out of a chicken animatronic? That sounds wrong.
Yeah.
People will love it.
Exactly, yes, profits. Gross. Why are the signs so small? Well, the bear's so big. Why aren't the letters big?
We didn't have the money for that. Besides, this way people also walk up to the doors to read the signs. And since they're already in front of the doors, they'll go in.
Oh, golly.
People are very lazy. Once they walk up to something and then they decide they're hungry, they're not gonna go somewhere else for food, they're gonna go into the nearest building, which happens to be the building they walked up to in order to read the signs.
You know, I looked like to the right. It looks like we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what happened when Thanos snapped. He meant to do the people, but instead he did the buildings.
You know, where are we actually?
I think we're in Ohio.
Are we in the middle of nowhere? Is Courage the Cowardly Dog here?
Maybe I thought he was in Kansas.
No, that's Dorothy.
Oh.
And Toto.
Oh, I guess we're in Ohio.
Well done. Wait, what are we doing now?
I don't know. You want to go to Kansas?
Sure. Yes, I just love how we're just. How far did this uh conversation derail? Like, what are we supposed to do again?
We've been going for like 10 minutes.
Yes.
I've been recording the entire time.
Yes, what amazing bloopers.
I'm just gonna upload this to the channel with no context. And the few people who actually comment are gonna be like, what the fuck did I watch?
Have you met my twin brother Vincent? Or Dave?
Ah, yes, the twins at it again. Indeed.
Have you met our third brother Dave?
We don't talk about Dave ever since he joined the Orange Club.
Ah, Kennedy.
I already had to help. I do more time than I thought.
Indeed. We don't talk about Kennedy and his
Back
love
now.
of oranges. He should have been in love of grapes.
Indeed, yes.
What?
Well, I prefer raisins.
What's happening?
Unfortunately, I think your son, or was it my son? Whichever son that is in the bathroom with the TV, I think they are becoming a raisin.
Isn't that our
What's
youngest
happening?
son?
No, our youngest is dead.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're talking about the oldest.
Why did... Why does
there
it
is a
know
voice.
in the bathroom?
There is a voice speaking to me. I don't know where it is.
Ah, behind you.
Oh, what is that thing?
Wait,
Your design?
It's hideous. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's a spot.
Was this your design or Henry's design?
Nightmare.
That thing.
Is this the thing that he duct taped a knife to?
I don't think
No.
so.
Fucking idiot.
What is with his speech? What is with his vocals?
I don't know. I think
Golly, he
I
sounds
think
so
he's
dead.
referencing something from an alien planet and zombie robots.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Yeah,
Your
he's
mom.
definitely.
Why is his voice so deadpan? And why does he keep referring to mother?
I don't know.
British. Crumpets.
I don't understand.
Why is he referring to British? Does he think we're British?
British.
Are you British? I am not British.
I'm an American.
I thought you were an Ohio.
It's obvious I'm an American.
British. Crumpets.
Yes, tea.
Tea. A lovely tie, isn't it?
Governor.
Okay, now that's British accent.